Dan Johnson, who sends in an absolute fuck ton.
He does, and he always sends them like 3 or 4 at a time, doesn't he?
Yeah. He says, Eyelids, would you rather appear on Dancing on Ice, I'm a Celebrity, or The Masked Singer? So if
I'm a Celeb, Dancing on Ice, or The Masked Singer.
So yeah, obviously Dancing on Ice is pretty fucking...
That's the one I'd go for.
Straightforward. That's the ice skating. That's Strictly Come Dancing, the ITV version, shit version, innit? Yeah. And then there's I'm a Celebrity is usually in Australia, but this time was in Northeast Wales. Unlucky. And then The Masked Singer's this new one that Joel Dommett's hosting. Are you aware of it?
I know of it, yeah. I know the basic format.
So they get celebrities in full costumes, but they sing songs along the way. Finn, you've been watching it.
It's my favourite programme on TV at the minute, genuinely. I know it's crap telly, but it's one of them that's kind of, if you lean into it, with a couple of drinks on a Saturday night, it's
trash telly, and like it gets a bad rap, and like we can all it's that easy to slag off reality TV and all that, and the X Factor and whatever. It's easy to go, oh, it's shit, but it's still watchable shit. There's a reason it's so popular. However,
Dancing on Ice is my limit. Go on.
I think I'd go Dancing on Ice. I couldn't do I'm a Celebrity. I've actually discussed the prospect of I'm a Celebrity with my agent.
Has it been offered?
It hasn't been offered, but it's been like, if it
floaty.
was, would you be in? And I've been like, look, I'm not going to say no to like one of the biggest shows on telly, because the exposure it gives you, like you mentioned Joel Dommett now hosts The Masked Singer. He got jobs like that because he did I'm a Celebrity and people loved him on it. The problem with that is I'm much more of a cunt than Joel Dommett is, and I can hide it for an hour and a half. But hiding it for 3 weeks is a bit of a fucking problem, especially when you've got no fucking lecky and you're eating fucking beans every day and you can't have a packet of crisp and you've got fucking David Guest or fucking Sunita telling you you're a fucking dickhead. Do you know what I mean?
Sunita off Corrie.
No, I meant fucking the other one. Simon Cowell's ex.
Oh, yeah.
I would absolutely... Now I'm thinking about it, I would like to choose I'm a Celebrity for you, because just in terms of viewability, it would be so much funnier watching you lose your shit with like a female presenter of 5 Live. Like, watching you go off at Victoria, Derbyshire would be so much more entertaining than Adam. Like, Adam's ice skating, he's not great at it. He thinks he's fucking brilliant and he's fallen over. Like, that would be fairly entertaining. But in terms of like watching you lose your mind, although I don't know, because would you not just be yourself?
No, I would be.
Aren't you trading off that now?
No,
like, you're just honest and...
Totally. Absolutely. But it's a high pressure situation. And like, I'm a leader, right? I'm not... right. I'm a leader and I'm competitive, right? But like, in that situation, you have to see yourself as a team. So, you know when you go and do like the fucking Bush Tucker trials and I'm a Celebrity, and it's like, you've got to get in this fucking bath with a load of worms to get a star, and if you get 10 stars...
I think you'd be dead good at that.
I'd be fucking brilliant at it, right? I really would, and I'd do everything I possibly could. I'd face fears and whatever to get the stars, and I guarantee you, if it was possible for me to get the full 12 stars, I'd get them. I would. Because I'd be like...
Eating caterpillars.
Yeah, totally. I'd put myself through it, because then we're all having a boss scran tonight. If some fucking dickhead come back and was like, I would have done anything, but I don't like cockroaches, so we've only got 2 stars tonight, I'd be like, you're a selfish cunt, and you better be on the first plane back to fucking Coventry.
He just did Jordan North. I don't know if you watched any of the last I'm a Celebrity.
Now in my head, that was a girl.
All right. Jordan North was that guy, and you also did his voice.
I don't know who he is.
He used to present on Rock FM, which is the Preston, like the Lancashire thing, and he's ended up on Radio 1. He's quite a good looking guy, but he was such an unbearable fanny. Like, you've got to go abseiling like, oh no, I don't like heights, and then he puked before the abseiling. Watching you deal with him would be...
Do you know what I mean?
Something else.
Like, because in my head, I'd be like, we're a team, so we all have to work for the team. But the second you're not working for it, you're not part of the team anymore. Just fuck off.
Just imagine Anna and Dec going, in camp last night, it got interesting as Adam Rowe, comedian from Liverpool, went round quietly and sort of talked to all the fucking celebrities about murdering Jordan North. Just in the middle of the night, like, lad, Vernon. Oi, Vernon, lad. Vernon K, get up, you big twat. We're going to kill that fucking rat, Jordan North. Why? Because he's a fucking fanny. That would be amazing.
I'd be like pleading with the public to vote him off first. I'd be like, listen, this camp's going to be sound once that fucking selfish cunt is off.
Yeah, but what about when it gets down to a small team and you get competitive and you want to win? In fact, I know he's not a massive celebrity yet, but if you are watching in any way and you're involved in ITV television production, I'm telling you now, he can't sing and he can't ice skate. But fuck me, when he gets hungry and tired, when he gets mad eyes, and he wants to win I'm a Celebrity, it might not work out, but motherfucker, it would be the most entertaining TV. Watching you lose it with Jordan North, but in the end, it's like there's only 3 or 4 of them, isn't there, in the final? How many?
Yeah.
Like 4.
Oh, when you get fucking...
Do you know what, though? Genuinely, and I know this sounds so counterintuitive to my entire personality, I don't think I'd care about winning that. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe not.
I don't think I would. But maybe that would change.
I would spend all the money on the planet to keep you in all of the shows. Do you know if you... What?
It's free now.
Do you know, like, if you were shit at Dancing on Ice, I'd make sure you got to the final.
Yeah.
Just so you'd be awful for like...
No, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'd still want people to vote for me and stuff like that.
And every Bush Chocolate Child, you're doing it.
Yeah.
How well did Ramsey do on Strictly? Really well. Like...
I'll watch it.
Well, Laura loves it and Etta really likes it. And I watched Chris Ramsey. I mean, I remember Chris when he started out in stand-up. And we used to be mates and we just sort of drifted a bit. And I saw him a couple of years ago. He's so nice, dead friendly. He goes everywhere on tour with his mate Carl, who started out with him. So I know those boys from like Beat the Frog 12, 13 years ago. And watching him on Strictly was mental. Because at first you're like, oh, it's weird watching a mate of yours do something that's so mainstream. But then... you do start rooting for them a bit, like, even though they're a comic and they're trying to progress their career, like, they really try. They earnestly try and they really care. Like, even the comedians, once they're in it, they want to do well and they want to win. What's up?
I just remembered a dream I had last night.
It was about Chris Ramsey.
It was about Chris Ramsey and Carl Hutchinson. I was going to do a gig at a party that Chris Ramsey was at, but I'd gone the barbers and got him to cut me hair exactly like Carl Hutchinson, and it freaked Chris Ramsey out. He was like, why have you got Carl Hutchinson's haircut? And I was like, I really like it. And then I woke up. I'm sorry.
How many episodes ago was it when Adam said, people telling you their dreams is fucking boring?
It is, yeah.
But when it's that weird and on conversation, that's not the kind of dreams
it
you're
just
having.
spun me head. Because, like, you brought them both up and I was like, what? And it was last night.
Mate, just say cadaver one more time. Let's make it really weird. Listen, ITV, he is a major option. His dreams are weird and he'll torture anyone who fucks with his family.
But there's no way I'm doing it unless I'm the highest paid ever.
How much?
Highest paid celeb ever.
How much do you want?
What do you want about?
I want to know whatever the highest paid one ever got. I want 10 grand on top of that.
How well do you think other words do?
I don't care.
He's a podcaster, guys. So
highest-
I might not bring the profile, but I'll bring the fucking drama.
The highest paid I'm a Celebrity ever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 3. Is there 3 there? Yeah. So there's Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, she's going to do numbers, isn't she?
Harry Redknapp.
Yeah.
Noel Edmonds.
Right.
They are all minted, aren't they?
Who got paid the most?
Caitlyn Jenner, $500,000.
No.
Noel Edmonds got paid the most.
$500,000.
Noel Edmonds got 600,000.
Noel Edmonds is...
So I want 610.
Noel Edmonds is incredibly wealthy, though, because everything he was involved in past the 80s, he owned the production company, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
He's like, Deal or No Deal, he owns the production company.
Deal or No Deal was fucking good, wasn't it?
Mate,
Fucking love
But if you are smart, you come up through radio and then go, I've got these ideas for TV shows and I'm going to own the production company that puts them out. That's how to get fucking wealthy. So clever, Noel Edmonds.
They don't know. They always shit.
You'd be so much better than Noel Edmonds. You know?
Yeah.
More people would die as well.
Yeah.